Hello there, loyal viewers. This is the VGamer X. I am back with some more Mass Effect 3. Last time we left off, we finished all our business here on Tuchanka, including curing the genophage at the cost of an ally. So before we continue off what we're doing here, recall that we needed to talk to Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Or not.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
I heard that last time the part ended, then she said something about Hackett needing to talk to us. Unless I have to go.
See the vids of the Ma taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomat
Got so many hits.
A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
I just have to go to her trainer again. She has to tell me.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Or maybe that's what it was. It wasn't so much I had to talk to him, it's just that she just needed to activate that conversation.
There's a new message at your private terminal. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about, Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Glad I can impress you, trainer. Alright, so let's see what image. Oh. General Corinthius, when I searched I'm an AI, I had a heart seeing blah 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 blah. Alright. I don't usually type. I can I like that his whole thing is like like this guy she won't. Head to Plaven now, shoulder turns how to fight a war. We consider fight or die. I also like, yeah, he's all it's all lowercase. And Delatras. Yeah, of course. I had a feeling this was coming. She was not gonna be happy that I didn't sabotage. Before I go ahead and do any missions, let me see if there's any new talkie talk with the others. I feel like we've had such a we had like a just passed through a huge chapter. I feel like now they'd have something new to tell me about. Start off with Liara. Like I said, I know Trainer didn't say she wanted to talk to me, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Just in case, maybe that's not the...
Sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, just in case that's not the case, I actually do have to go over there to talk to him.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Remind me how long Asari normally live.
Centuries. Some of us reach 1,000. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Alright, so I was, okay, so I was right to check.
Excellent find, Commander. The Information Network terminal has been...
So, alright, so I guess I'll go check on the others. Almost forgot Edie is here. Still got to adjust to her actually being a character I can talk to.
What are you up to now? I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities. That one was small? Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers. We'll keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it. Hello, Shepard.
Okay. Again, I imagine it doesn't hurt to double check. Oh yeah, reassign the power bonuses and stuff. Nah. I'm good with how Shepard is.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate at mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Damn it, the enemies are learning. They're looking up. Anything new, James?
The chunker reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Do you think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
See, he didn't have any special things. I guess he didn't have any special conversations, but I guess that is a good question. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, real quick, I forgot we have like our own little store. Huh. I always wanted to buy a fish from the comfort of my own home. Wait until wait until PetSmart starts doing freaking Terminus armor. I'll just buy one more thing. I don't need to be going. Let's not go too crazy. All right. Let me take a look at the, why not, what the hell, let me look at, wait, is the armor like one set? Oh, yeah, it is. My mistake. That looks cool and all, but, nah, I'm kind of like, and plus, all the other, like, downgrades it does. Not that worth it. I just wanted to try it and see. I forgot that it's a full-on, like, set. Oh, but look at all these upgrades. I think I definitely could use these. Even back on the I guess even on the hub, I'm doing freaking shopping sprees. But I guess you can never be too prepared. One more little upgrade just for the shoddy. Alright. It's back to more talky talk. Real quick, anything new? Nope. Just my title, huh? Where's Garrus again? He's here, right? Yeah, no, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Real quick. Where is he? Oh, that's right. It's on the bridge. Still adjusting to our new, pretty much our new map.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly Fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask me sorry for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Okay, was not expecting them to start walking here, hearing them exchange jokes. Damn.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. I just hope Reeve remembers his history. I don't want to be back on Tuchanka someday ending another war.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have looked for a way out.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better remember you didn't act on it and return the favor.
Oh, that was a super neck twist. That actually just now, honestly, I now just thought about this. What if Morden had died in the last game? Like, how would that whole thing play out? Unless there's some sort of like, unless it's somehow impossible for him to die in that game. Alright. So I know I have 2 things to deal with. Yeah, like Solarian Counselor and what else was there? It was the Hackett needed to go after a ship. Need me to go after a ship. Why not? Let's meet with the counselor first. See what's going on there. Don't worry, I won't go on another shopping spree.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? for a station malfunction. They'd have backups online. I get a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No.
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, Commander.
Not gonna lie, I was fully prepared to pause the pre-running for that like, alright, you ready to land? Okay, guess I wasn't expecting that. Alright, guess it's action time. Why not have you two pair up again? Oh boy. Don't worry, guys. We're coming.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
On it!
Let's take out that turret before I even think about getting close to it. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no, I was trying to move away from it and I got closer to it. Alright, that's enough out of you. Alright, come here, you. Chill well in hell. You too. Get out of here. No. Get shattered, fool. Is there more, or is that all of them? Oh, there it is. You okay?
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go.
CSET network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello?
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
The counselor's in there surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this.
The counselor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.